Alrighty, it looks like I'm live. I'm so excited. Woohoo. But I need to make sure that my friend Leif, my friend, boss, cohort, I don't even know who he is or what he is exactly. He's got a lot of hats going on there, and so do I. We'll figure it out. Anyways, oh shoot. How do I send it to him? And oh, you know what? What am I doing? I'm not even thinking. Let's do this. I'm going to move this screen over here. Then I'm going to share this screen right there. I wonder if anyone can even hear me. I don't even know if my audio is working because I have this problem with the mic. I just ordered some more mic. Oops, I just ordered some more miking. But anyways, I'm sorry about that fractal thing going on, but I just want to show you what's going on here. So I have the stream going live, and this is my chat window for the YouTube video that I don't want to send it to. And then I want to share. Oh no, I want the oh my gosh, I did it wrong thing. I didn't mean to unclick it. Did not mean to unclick it. So now what I want to do is go here and then view on YouTube and then get the YouTube link, copy it, and then I'm going to paste it not here. See, that's live. You can listen to the audio. Make sure the audio is working. And then, yeah, I hear the audio. Okay, so audio. So now we go over Telegram. Telegram's over here, but I'm not going to show it to you because I don't get in trouble. And I put the paste link and I put it in there. And then I asked Leif to see if he wants to come join me by hitting the copy link. And I come over to Stream or Telegram to me. I go, Leif, are you busy? Okay, so now we'll give him a second to respond. And he's probably not going to respond in time. But now what I'm going to do is take this off, go back here, put this back up in the screen, full screen it, and now, whoops, nope, not that way, full screen it that way. Okay, so now we're going to talk about this phone. Now you can see me. All right, this phone is a LG. It's got the IMEI number on the back. I'll probably should take a photograph of it because right now, okay, he says no. It's fine. Oh, he says no, and then he calls me. Oh, man. Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm in the middle of streaming and testing infrastructure, as well as documenting the receipt of the phone that you purchased for me. It's an LG. Looking at the MEI number, I don't know what model it is. I'm making a little tutorial and video snapshot of how I'm going to use this phone to reach infinite potentials, or expand the new timeline branch and space timeline. Anyways, what are you up to, man?
What am I up to? Oh, I'm just had to go do some laundry. Yeah, I guess some of the work clothes always got screws in them and different stuff. So I always use a laundromat.
Okay, well I'll tell you what. I just got out of a meeting. I'm actually signing on with We Have One's nonprofit as a board member, or that's the discussion actually we went to, and which I agreed to participate as a board member. So far, we're probably going to meet once a month till things pick up. But there was an interesting group that developed, and although the information that's shared at those groups are considered confidential and proprietary, there's a lot of potential overlap and relationships that could be of mutual benefit. I need to get my attorney involved because basically we're already sort of rubbing into that direction of having to have certain things resolved. And my attorney Jay Taylor is also Samara really likes him. She wants him involved. So I'm feeling like probably getting him into that group might not be that hard to give me more of a grounds to be able to have a little more leeway to be just able to discuss things at more of a liberty than I am right now.
Right, yeah. Hey, but just keep in mind, man, I'm after 4 years of EOS, like I already said, when you're new, it's all new, but everybody, there's a lot of burnout, so I don't have, all those guys. But I mean, there's a lot of those guys, I love them and all that kind of stuff. Well, the stuff basically is above my head.
Yeah, well,
there's absolutely no opinion on government.
Right. Well, the people that I'm talking to right now have nothing to do with EOS. Like, I did not meet them through EOS. I met them through the guy who I was referred to when the So a little backstory is there's a guy named Will Blue Otter Anderson who is the International Communications Director of the Cherokee Nation of Mexico. He holds up about 30 different websites of the indigenous population of North America since the 90s. A lot of these websites are deplatformed. You can't share links in social media, they'll block it. And so he's basically got an alternative history and understanding of the Native American population that's about to be eradicated. It would be very cool if we could build in elements of this Monopoly game of trying to restore the lost history or going back in time to fixing things that are wrong, or I don't know how, somehow making that build equity or learning from the lessons of the past. But anyways, that's not neither here nor there. I'm just letting you know the people I'm talking to, I met because Will Blue Otter Anderson referred me to a guy named Andy Mack. And it was through Andy Mack that I was referred to Dwayne Rhines, who has a digital or a DAC on UTU1. He has a coin. And because it was him that I got into EOS. And so with the precursors to my getting into crypto was my relationship with these native indigenous spiritual wisdom guided people that are really more core to my, like heart and belief and interest than initially EOS was. EOS just became a fascination to me because I like intellectual things involving technology and solving problems. And it was just a big quandary to me because there was so much information I couldn't digest. And so I had to dive into it to figure it out. Now I'm talking to you.
Right. So yeah, I mean that's just the way to do it. Just throw all the puzzle pieces out on the table and see which ones fit together.
Yeah, see what sticks. Yeah. Right. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I was going to ask you about the phones.
Oh yeah, I'm jazzed about it. I'm jazzed, dude. I can't wait to get this thing going, and I don't want to rush it because I'm going to use it as an opportunity to build a lot of tutorials as well as a documentary of my life history as well as part of the fantasy fiction blog or whatever. So basically, the first thing I'm going to do is set up a program to remotely make videos of my phone. So basically all the processes
I can't remember if I put an extra storage chip in there. A lot of times when I get the phone, I go ahead and add the extra.
Okay, I'll look into that too.
Be able to see it if it's got SD card on it.
Yeah.
The cool thing about those things is good to you've got a lot of storage space. I mean, they're pretty powerful little computers.
Dude, you can do a lot.
Another one if you can find purpose for another one, because I tried to send these phones to Susan, 2 phones, and they reject them because they would send them on the air because of batteries. So I actually got those back in the mail.
Okay.
Those have been unblocked so they can be used with any service. The other one that I got is on my Metro PCS account.
Got you.
Anyway, all right.
That's awesome. Cool. Thank you, Leif. I appreciate it.
All right, keep going.
Yep. See ya. All right. So now, where I was with this phone is the first thing I'm going to do is charge it completely, because anytime I get a new phone, I like to charge it completely just so the battery life is some of them should be charged first, not all of them. But you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect it. I'm going to connect to my computer because it should be already charged. So I think that's going to conclude this video because I have a hungry chicken or a sleepy chicken down here. And so the next video on the phone series, we're going to talk about, we've got to figure out a few things. What model and kind of phone of the LG phone is it? Does it have an SD card? And then just get a quick assessment of its capabilities, if any improvements or upgrades need to be made to it other than what I already intend to do. So if that involves sourcing parts, like, for example, right now it has a screen protector. This is a really nice phone. Probably getting a rubber thing around it would be good, because I would really hate to drop a phone like this and break it when I never had a brand new phone for like, oh my gosh, I'm not even showing myself. What the hell am I doing? And I'm so confused. Okay, so what I was trying to say is I haven't had a brand new phone forever. So this means a lot to me, having a new phone. All these phones that I have are usually used. I buy them for like 30 bucks. I go a lot of trouble trying to find out if they'll work even with service or if they're stolen or whatever. But this being a newer phone and a more powerful phone is going to be a world of difference compared to what I've been using, because I have a lot of phone glitchiness due to just resources being not enough resources available for what kinds of things I'm trying to do. Anyways, so the next step with this is probably just figuring out what model is and get some parts on order, because I don't even really want to use it with any, I don't want to drop it and break it or hurt it in any way. I want to get a cover for it. So it looks like it's an LMK5000MM. And there's an IMEI number here on a sticker, which I may just take a picture of with my other phone just to have it documented. Giving out or sharing IMEI numbers can be considered a security risk. So ideally, if I do take a picture of that, I want to put it somewhere where I don't lose it, but it's not that big of a deal. I think more importantly, it's just something that I have on record in case for some reason I can't get the IMEI out of it through the software. I don't know, maybe about it. I don't know why we need to do that. I just know that it's a paper sticker in a wear away, and taking a picture of it will document not only the IMEI number, but the model number, and historically preserve it from analog wear. And as long as it can be preserved digitally, it'll still be around. Anyways, that was good, and that's 11 minutes of everything I'm up to. And